arm circles, nice side bend. And again, some of us might just be getting up, so we want to be nice and warm. And side bend, big stretch, and reach. All right, let's just step tap it out. So we're just starting to bend a little bit at those knees, get the blood flowing through the legs. We'll be using those quite a bit. All right, keep going side to side for 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms overhead, and we'll squat up and down. Like always, you'll want your weights light, medium, heavy if you have it. But definitely 2 different weights, one lighter, one a little bit heavier. So watch my squat, butt goes back, your knee behind your toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now swing those feet out when you squat down. Ooh, really open up that hip flexor here. This gets tight from a lot of sitting. So we want to open that up. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're just going to do toe touch rather, just as high as you can go. If you can keep the leg fairly straight, that's good. If you need to bend a little bit, go ahead. Again, we're just a little warm up here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to your toes. Little pogo jump or pretend you're jumping rope. I'll be honest, that's one thing I am definitely not good at. I've never mastered the jump rope. I do one of these, like the, all right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stretch those quads. You can hold on to something, someone if you need. Really feel that down the front of the thigh. All right, we're going to switch sides right here. Nice stretch. Good. And we're going to stretch the hamstrings now. Heel out and just gently ease into that stretch. Don't force it just yet. All right, we're just warming up. And the other side. All right, nice, slow up. Okay, so let me just angle this a little bit. Same drill, 4 moves, 45 seconds. We'll run through the first time a tad slower because I'll explain them in between, although most of these you should be familiar with. And then we'll run through it a second time a little bit faster. So you may want a mat. We're going to start down today with those groiners. So that's where we're kind of down in this pike plank position. We're leading with the heel, coming up to the hands, and we're alternating, okay? So alternate, just go side to side, stepping up to those hands, 45 seconds. Here we go. And you really want to dip that back leg down. Again, this is a really great dynamic stretch, but also gets the heart rate up. This is a nice way to start as we get some blood flow to those legs. We'll be nice and warmed up. So when we do it the second time, you can try to step a little further with that heel. For now, just do what you can do. We have 10 seconds left. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, this next one, we will also be down. We're going to be doing what we call a renegade row. So grab 2 weights. We've done these before with a push-up, but today we're not doing a push-up. We're just doing the row. So it's going to look like this. You're down on your weights. In a plank position, your feet, nice wide base here. Your arms could be a little bit more narrow, and you're just going to row up to the sides. If possible, I want your back nice and flat. We're not rotating our body, okay? Brush that elbow against your side. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just row. So you can make this significantly more challenging by going heavier with your weight. That will add more of a challenge for keeping your body up, but also rowing that weight back. We're engaging the abdominals, our glutes, practically the entire leg as we row up top. Come on, we have 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Take a moment there. Next one we have, just put those aside. We'll come back to those. We're doing our walkout, that inchworm. And again, a couple variations here, depending on what you're comfortable with. Level 1, so engage, roll down, walk yourself out. And you can do a regular push-up from your toes or from your knees, okay? Back in. If you want to really challenge yourself, you can go down. You're going to alternate the push-up with a knee to elbow, all right? And then you would come back up. Whatever you want to do, 45 seconds, here we go. But remember, engage those abdominals, really walk out, and boom, nice and tight. And try to just keep it here and then walk back out. So this is the regular push-up. If you're doing a regular push-up, you have one of those. If you're bringing the knee to elbow, you're going to do one on each side. Or you could just keep walking out and in without a push-up. So whatever challenges you, I am happy with. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start my timer here. All right, last one of this set. Going back down to one of our planks. We're gonna get in the plank position, shoulder tap, okay? So with this, always with our planks, you wanna have your shoulder, elbow in line with your wrist, okay? Tuck the pelvis under, we're not up here, down here, and tap. Here we go. So tap that shoulder. If this becomes too much on the wrists, you can always go down to the forearms and just hold your plank there. Otherwise, try tapping. You can even alternate. Do some time tapping and come down. All right. But working on these planks are great. Excellent work. Well over halfway done. Coming up on 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to the knees a moment. Come back into that child's pose just for a quick stretch. That was our first run through. We're going to do that again, starting with our groiner. Now you may find that you can go a little bit further with that heel. So groiner down to our row, walk out with or without the push-up, and lastly, plank, shoulder tap. So let's get ready. 45 seconds, starting now. So I can even tell my legs are so much warmer. I have so much more range of motion here. So this one's great to start with. And you can go faster if you like. That's a way to make it harder. You can go slow with a bigger step. Either way, just try to keep moving. You're almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, get those weights for our row. Remember, I dropped mine. Watch your toes. Remember, your hands will be a little bit closer. Your feet will have a nice wide base for that support. All right, 45 seconds, here we go. And row. And this whole time, you really have to squeeze and engage those glutes and your legs to keep you from turning, okay? Think that you have a tray of hot coffee on your back, and we don't want to spill it. Nice and stable, nice and strong. Yes. So close. Couple more. Less than 10 seconds. I'll count from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Put the weights aside. All right, so you get set up for that walkout with the variation of push-up that you choose. 45 seconds, here we go. Engage the abdominals, really tight, and push. And back. Back to the toes, back out, and push. And even when you're coming back in, squeeze where the glute and the hamstrings meet. You'll get even more of a work from this move. All right, we got this. Almost there. And then we go down to that plank, shoulder tap. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. You can go to your knees to get yourself situated. You can do this all the way from the elbows if you like. Or if you want to start on the hands, wide feet, shoulder, elbow, wrist in line. Here we go. Tap it out. Quick taps. This takes a lot of work. It may look simple. You're doing a phenomenal job really squeezing every bit of the body to make this nice and smooth. If you need to take a break, pop down here real quick. Trying to come back up and get back at it. All right, ladies. You're rocking it. Last one of this cycle. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Rock back to that child's pose a moment. Catch your breath. Should definitely be nice and warm now. Get some water and come check on everyone. How are we doing? Good? We're awake? Okay. Excellent. Let me grab some water. All right. We're going to take it up a little bit in intensity. First one, we're starting with a low burpee. So what does that look like? You're going to squat down, push out and back, and stay low when you come up. None of that. We're staying low. So you can hop back or step up. All right? 45 seconds. The key is staying low. Here we go. Back up. Whatever pace you want, doesn't matter to me, as long as you're challenging yourself and you continue to move. This will build the heat in those legs. There's no doubt our arms Those shoulders are getting a workout today. The body weight movements are phenomenal. All right, we got 10. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more. Nice job. Shake that out. This time you want a little bit lighter weights. Going to be doing shoulders. So this is our lateral to forward raise. So something that you can lift for 45 seconds of doing that particular movement. And again, you can switch out at any time. Here we go. Shoulder blades back and down, up to 90, out to 90. If possible, just try to keep moving that up and out without bringing the weight down at all and resting on your legs. So see, mine are kind of floating. The longer you can do that without breaking, the stronger those muscles will become. More time under tension, that's how we build muscle. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good job. All right, next one. So going to be focusing a little bit more on the biceps, but still engaging our legs. This is our forward lunge hammer curl. This is what our hammer curl looks like. We pair that with the forward lunge, just like this. Keep alternating, back and forth. Here we go. Now, weights. So I want you to use something that's challenging to get up in that hammer curl, but you have to be able to control it on the way down, all right? No sloppy hammer curls. I'd rather you do something lighter with great form and heavy, be all over the place. All right, I feel it. Feeling the heat in those arms. Less than 10, ladies. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. All right, put those aside. For our last move, we're going back down to our plank. If nothing more, you'll be an expert at the plank after a couple of weeks. All right, so this variation of our plank is our up-down plank. So you can start on your elbows, and then you'll be pushing up onto the wrists. So we start here, nice and tight, and then we're coming up, down. If that's too much, practice holding your plank right here. All right, 45 seconds. Here we go. And up and down. And remember, the key with your planks, you are engaging your abdominals down. Everything there should be nice and tight while we focus on the up, down. Push the floor away and push it away. Nice. If you need a break, you're here. Hang here, but we only have 10 seconds. Try to push it a little further. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down to those knees. Rock back just a moment. All right. How about you? I feel like this is flying by. So, taking that from the top, we have the low squat burpee. Then we have our dumbbell forward lateral raise. We have that alternating lunge with the hammer curl, and then our plank up, down. Okay, I'm gonna get my timer set. Wipe off here. All right. Last time you'll have to do anything that looks like a burpee, So let's make it count. Here we go. Only 45 seconds. See if you can go a little lower. We're nice and warm. See if you can squat down deep into that squat and stay there. Modification, step, step, up. Step, step, up. Otherwise, kick it out. Coming up, 15. Whew, I feel it. Feels so good. Less than 10. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Shake that out. Give those legs a rest while we work the shoulders. Bring your weights over. Remember, stack the weights. The shoulders are either back and down. Here we go. 45 seconds. And out and up. Whew. Squeeze the entire time, giving those legs a little bit of a break. Not much though. All right. You'll feel this in the shoulders. It's exactly where we want you to feel it. Those smaller muscles of the rotator cuff, as well as your delts. Those give you that nice cap on your shoulder. All right, less than 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, wherever you are. Great job. Right into that alternating forward lunge with our hammer curl. And go. Control. Control. Nice. Nice. Be nice and steady with those lunges. Just go down to what's comfortable. You don't have to go all the way knee to floor. Nice, fluid motion. Yes. Whew. Good work. Everyone looks awesome. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Weight to the side. Okay. Going into that plank, up, down. Starting on your forearms, popping up to the wrists. Get set. Nice wide base with those feet. Butt down and under. Here we go. Up and down. Yes. And try again, if you can, to keep the shoulder, the elbow under each other. When you come up, have that wrist in line. All right. Keep pushing. We're doing a lot of upper body plank work today. It will be so worth it. Building this muscle. And these types of moves will keep our metabolism going a lot longer after we're done. 4, 3, come on, 2, 1. Great job. Down to the knees, rock back a moment, catch your breath, get some water, push this aside here, readjust the camera. How are we doing? Good? All right, everyone. Looks good. Moving right along. We're already in our third session here. So this one, we are going to be doing some lateral hops. Just grab some water here. So we're mixing a slow fast here. So it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Speed it up for 8 counts. Okay? 45 seconds. Here we go. And you can do whatever pace. Just do 4 slow and 8 fast. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. This takes a lot of control to be able to stop and hold that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we're working the glutes and the legs for that extra control. Last one, 2, 3, 4, fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. All right, back to a slightly lower weight. We're going to be doing a row, easy peasy, but add that triceps extension to it. That will be your limiting factor when it comes to how much weight you can do. All right, so looks like this, legs, little stagger, a little bit of a bend, gauge those abdominals, row, extend, hold it for half a second, in, down, up, squeeze, all right? Just like that, 45 seconds, starting now. Row, extend, so you're almost catching it, and catch, up, catch, and giving it that little squeeze, whew, that really makes a huge difference for what you get out of this move. Yes. And those triceps, longest muscle on the back of the arm, doing this, so nice and tight, 10 seconds. Make sure those shoulder blades are back. Squeeze that pencil between the shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good job. All right, going from this weight, you want to go up a little bit. We're going down to the floor to do a chest squeeze press. Since we will be laying down, you will definitely be stronger in that position. So you can go a little heavier if you have it from what you just did, all right? This is all about challenging the muscles. All right, get line in place, get your mat. So you can go ahead and get down on your back. And then the squeeze press, the weights are going to be nice and tight, squeezing them together right at the chest. So you're here, and I'm pushing my weights together. So I can't see if you're doing that, but by pushing together, you will get so much more out of this. You're just going up and down, up and down. All right, 45 seconds, starting now. But you should really be squeezing the entire time. And you should feel that right across the chest and squeeze. Right down the middle, that breastbone, your sternum, and squeeze, yes. Nice tempo up, down, that little squeeze up top. And remember, when we're coming down, it's controlled, right? We have control at every point throughout the movement. Down, up, down, up. We're almost there. I feel it building in the chest. 3, 2, and 1. All right, weights down beside you first. Then you get up, okay? So what you'll do, I'm just going to move this to the side. We just wipe off here a moment. We're going to be doing a side plank, reach and rotate. So for your side plank, you can do one leg bent and you're resting on there and you're up here and you'll reach through and rotate, or you can pop up on the feet, arm up, and you're going to curl under and up. Either way, I'll tell you when to switch sides. So get in your position. Here we go. I like to say take the apple off the tree, put it in the basket. Apple, basket. When you're doing this, so yes, you will feel it in the down shoulder, but focus on that down side abdominals as you rotate. Squeeze. Nice. Squeeze. Feels so good. You need to drop down to that bent knee. Go right ahead. You have 10 seconds. Keep going. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides for me, please. Get right up into it. Hop up. Arm directly overhead and curl. And up. Curl. Whew. Squeeze those abdominals. And up. Squeeze. Yes. Good work. Rotate and under. Apple off the tree, put it in the basket. Apple, basket. 'Tis the season for apple picking. All right. Come to the edge here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Come down a moment. Catch your breath. All right. So that was the last of that round. So to repeat, we're doing that 4 slow, as you could say, knee raises with the 8 fast. Then we're doing our row to kick back. And then on the floor, chest squeeze press down to our reach and rotate. To get this out of the way. All right, fix my camera. Get yourself some water. Make sure you're ready here. All right, again, you can take it your own pace. I just want 4 and 8. Fast, slow, fast. Here we go. Catch that. Catch it. Catch, 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 catch. Fast. Right? So it's boom, boom, fast. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Catch, catch, catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use those arms for stabilization and speed. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bust it out. 1, 2, 3. Come on, keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Excellent work there. Get those weights for that row to kick back. Remember, going a little lighter here. You guys get in position. I'm just going to dial line in here. All right. Whew. Okay. Slight hinge. That little forward hinge. Staggered stance. Here we go. Shoulder blades. Squeeze back. Row. Extend. Yes. Row. Extend. Great job. So you go forward so you can see how tight that row is here. Extend. When you do that extension, pushing back of the arms there, nothing from the shoulder to the elbow moves. It's all elbow down. And from here, we're going down to the floor. That chest squeeze press. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Swap out the weights if you like. Get yourself ready. I'm going to go a little bit higher. All right, challenge yourself, but do what feels good. But a little bit of discomfort's okay, right? We grow when we're out of our comfort zone. And that applies to your muscles as well. All right, get your mat if you need it. Down. You're laying down with those weights centered right over your chest. Push them together. Here we go. And squeeze up. Squeeze. You're even squeezing when you come down. So the more time under tension, the longer you can accentuate that squeeze, the better. And that's the part I can't see. So only you know how much you're squeezing. So can you squeeze a little bit more? Can you have a little bit more control? You are almost there. Let's see, you have 10 seconds. Push it out, nice and controlled. Then we're staying down here for that side plank. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down first, then you come up. So get those weights out of the way. So you have enough room for your side plank. When you go right into it, get yourself set, either down on the lower leg or up, heel to toe, starting now. Reach up, rotate, up, and rotate. Yes. Whew. We can have a whole workout just around and around planks. There are so many variations, and they truly are a total body move. So if you're in between classes, if you're working from home, you get up for your lunch break, set your timer. 1 minute, drop to the floor and do a plank. They'll reinvigorate you. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. All right. Up on those feet or down, right into it. Last one here, ladies. Last one. We are moving through, then we just have one more round. All right. Doing great. Whew. And reach, rotate, reach, rotate. Apple, basket. One thing, we haven't gone apple picking just yet. My kids love to pick the apples. We have tons of apples. And halfway through, is it overtime? We don't want to eat any more apples. So I have all these leftovers. 4, 3, come on. 2, squeeze the last one. Great job. All right. Move that mat aside. You'll need it, but not to the very end of our next set round here. Okay. We're starting back up. We're going into our favorite, those skater leaps. You're taking that wide jump down or step, all right? So it's either step or leap, whichever you prefer. Get yourself set. 45 seconds, here we go. And down. If you're trying to tap the floor, keep your chest up. Continue to look straight out. Don't look down at the floor, all right? So when you go down, it's with the legs, not your upper body. All right. Think of those speed skaters, how low they stay, the power in their legs. That's what we want. Push from those legs. Whew. And push. You're right there. I'm knocking everything over here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake that out. All right. Moving right along here. We have a squat, overhead press, but we're going to be alternating. So when we squat, weights start here. So we have squat. We're going to rotate and press. Rotate and press. Just like that. If that's too much, you want to stay here, that's fine. 45 seconds, starting now. Squat, press. Whew, yes. Power and butt control. Squat, squat, overhead. That little bit of rotation. Watch my foot. You're pivoting on your toe as you come up. So we're not just rotating from the trunk, it's from the feet. 10 seconds, come on. Save the best for last, right? Woo. Now we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Swap it out, lighter weights. Light, light. We're doing our arm circles. So again, another move that we are time under tension. I want you to go lighter here because we're trying to work those small shoulder muscles. All right, 45, shoulder blades back and down, in and out, in, out, yes. Like the other one, your weights are kind of just floating in space, in and out. Try to keep them away from your thighs the entire time if possible. It'll burn. Get that blood flow, that lactic acid building in the shoulders. All right. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and down. All right. Next move, last move, going down. Back to basics here. Straight push-up. Nothing fancy. So we have a lot of opportunity to work on our planks. Now we're working on our push-ups. You can do these from your knees, right here, okay? Or from your toes, or alternate. Just 45 seconds, starting now. Whatever you do, just pretend you're pushing the floor away, right? Away. That will help get that squeeze in the chest. Push away. And your legs, super tight here. Everything tight like a board. All right, if you're on your knees, you're here. No easier. Still working. And squeeze. And squeeze, okay? We're under 10 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo. All right. Good job. Take a quick sec. We're going to run through that again. Next time when you do those push-ups, see if you can do a few more than you did before on your toes. Keep track. If you keep practicing those, you'll see a big difference with all the other work we're doing. All right, right into those skater leaps, chest up, looking at me. 3, 2, 1, here we go. And down. Whew. All right, this is it. Last time for these. So let's make them count. Yes. All right. You guys look amazing. Whew. We can have our own speed skating team, Team Phoenix Elite. Keep it on your calendar for next Winter Olympics. Keep going. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Great job. Get those weights for that squat. Alternating press, overhead. Here we go. Catch your breath in 3, 2, 1. Squat, press. Whew. Yes. And push, push. If the overhead part is too much, stay here. Squat. Okay, otherwise, rotate, rotate. Woo. Good work. Good work. Almost there. We have 10 seconds. Push through. Not easy. Whew, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Coming to the end here. We have our arm circles. Before we go down into push-ups, get yourself set. Lightweight. 3, 2, 1. In and out. Good work. Now with this, only bring the arms to about 90. You don't have to come up here, all right? Just about 90. Nice and tight. Woo, baby. All right. Squeeze. Yes. I feel it. My arms are talking to me. All right. We have 5 seconds. Make them count. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Downtown for those push-ups. All right. This is where I'm going to ask you to dig a little deeper here. All right. Let's go. 45 seconds. Push up now. Up, down. Up, down. And squeeze. And squeeze. Push the floor away. And away. And away. Good. You need to drop down. You're here. On the knees. You're still squeezing. This is it. We have 15. Come on. I'm slipping all over my floor here. All right. And 5, 4, 3. Come on. 2. Give me one good one. Last one. Whew. I felt that. All right. Push the weight or mats aside rather. We're going quickly into our 2 for 2. So we have 2 moves, 1 minute each. I'll show you very quickly. The first one, we're low. We're just lunge, lunge, lunge. Just an alternating reverse lunge. And then from there, you'll grab your light weights and do chest press out, quick pulse up, in, out, up. All right? A minute and a minute. Let's go. Starting now. So it's a low lunge. You can tap the knee if you want. You don't have to. The key here is low. If for some reason the lunge bothers you, stay here and just squat it out and pulse. Otherwise, we're here, lunging back. You can take the arms if you like. Chest up. All right. Keep going. I think I'm moving with this. You have your bonus 15 right here. I feel that heat. Then we're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Grab those weights real quick. And we have out, pulse up, in, out, pulse up. Whew. Yes. Squeeze. We've worked so hard. This is just the icing on the cake, right? Last 2 moves to seal it up. Woo. All right. I know it probably burns. Even those shoulders. If you need to take a break, go ahead. And come right back. Don't go anywhere. Here's those 15 that we added on. Make it count. Yes. Woo. All right. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, Last one. Great job. Excellent. Give yourself a hand, get some water, towel. We're gonna go to our abdominal work here. All right. This first move, you will need a weight. Something a little heavier. You're going to be lifting just one. This is our alternating knee chop, all right? So we're here, and we're just going to bring it up and down. 30 and 30. Here we go. I will tell you when to start and when to switch, starting now. So we're starting low, high over that knee. Low, high. And really, the movement is at the torso. We're engaging those abdominals. Yes. And control. Control it up and down. Less than 10 on this side. Up, down. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Other knee. And up. And up. Good. Up. Woo. Up. Nice work. And push. And push. We have 10 seconds. Engage those abdominals. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that aside. We'll need that when we come through. All the way down to your back. All right. This is our single leg jackknife, if you can. What that looks like, you're on the ground. You're going to raise one leg up and down. Alternate. Straight leg if you can. Otherwise, knee. If this is too hard, you're here, which is not that much easier. All right. Pick your level. Here we go. Now, this is where you're engaging those abdominals. Squeeze. Squeeze. And you don't have to come up very far to feel the benefits of this move. And push out. Deep exhale. When you come up like that, you'll have more power. And hold. And squeeze. We have 10 seconds. Good work. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right. We're coming up. We're going to flip over, finishing it off with plank to hip dips, okay? So this is kind of, we're rolling side to side. So you're on your elbows for this one. And you're just going to roll, dip one hip down, and then the other. So just back and forth. This will work the muscles of the obliques here. So those abdominals on the side. Here we go. Last one. Then we'll repeat. And you're done. And squeeze. Squeeze when you bring that up and over. Those abdominals should be engaged the entire time. The upper body stays fixed. This is all from the waist down. So think of those abdominals and squeeze. Squeeze. Yes. You're so close. Feels good. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Quick child's pose to catch your breath and give the back abdominals a quick second. Right up into that knee chop, or the wood chop rather. 3 more moves, then we're done, okay? We're starting low to high on an angle. Let's move it. All right, up. Nice and controlled, up and down. Up, Control is the name of the game. If you only control on the way up, just kind of throw it down, you're missing out on so much. If you control up and down, you're getting double the work. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Low to high. Well, I don't know about you, but I definitely feel awake. Whew. Feel awake now. That's good. You guys are amazing. Getting up for 5 a.m. class. That right there is commitment and dedication. So excellent job. All right. Whew. Feel that. I feel it in the shoulders. I feel it in the obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Put that weight down to that jackknife, that alternating, or the toe touch, if that doesn't feel right. 45 seconds, starting now. Remember what I said, good exhale, catch it for a brief second, hold, and squeeze, yes, and squeeze. Now, you can go higher if you want, higher, okay? Just keep moving, or bent knee, go. You have less than 10, come on. One more move, then we're done. Squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, flip on over to that plank, hip dip. Last one, then we're cooling down. Here we go. On those forearms, tuck that pelvis under and rotate side to side. And again, you're just kind of pivoting on your toes, on that ball of the foot. Okay? Almost like a mini hike and down, hike and down. But the upper body stays flat. We're not moving there. Everything comes from your lower body. Engage those abdominals. Come on, ladies. 10 seconds. I know you got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Down to those knees for that child's pose. Stretch it out. We're going to stay here for our stretch. So you can separate the knees a little bit, keep the toes touching, and sink down into that child's pose. Great job. Take a nice deep breath in. Blow it all the way out. And again, in and out. Going to stretch the triceps and the back of the shoulder here. I'm going to start with my right hand. Just bring it under your other arm. And then you're just going to rest as far down as you can on the back of that right shoulder. Nice deep breath. Really sink into it. And out. Other side. So I have my left hand going under my right arm, laying on that left shoulder, and really just allowing myself to relax for a good stretch here. Nice deep breath in, and all the way out. All right, back to the center. Bring those knees a little bit closer together. Your hands about shoulder width apart. We're gonna come up, arch that back, and down, and up, and down. We're going to stretch those obliques here. So just bring left foot forward. You're kneeling, and you're going to reach to the left side and kind of lean back when you reach. So you're kind of going back on an angle. You should feel this all along the front and the side here. Amazing stretch for those obliques. Feel that stretch, nice. And other side, so we have the right leg, leaning into that right leg, and side and kind of back. Oh, such a good stretch. All right, another deep breath here. And out. Okay, come down to a seated position, please. Cross at the ankles, open really wide. Bring it to the front, clasp those fingers, stretch back. And then from here, bring it up with a deep breath. And down, and we're going to cross over in the front. Feel that along the back of the arm here, the triceps, your delts. And the other side. Whew, worked hard today. All right, and just settle in the middle here. Nice deep breath in. Blow it all the way out while you close your eyes. You keep breathing, nice deep breaths in and out. Just take a moment. Let's slow down a moment. Really just think about how you feel right now. Hopefully you feel energized, strong, empowered, just ready to take on the day. So just sit with that for a moment. Let it sink in. Nice deep breath in. And blow it all the way out. And great job. Let's come up to our cameras here. Okay. So if you would unmute yourselves, please. I'm going to give both of you the opportunity to give me a word today because you two are kicking butt. So you both deserve a shout out. So Elaine, what's your word?
I feel amazing.
Perfect. Carolina, how about you? Power. Excellent. And how about your dog? Your dog deserves a shout out too.
Energy.
All right. So on the count of 3, we'll get into our hands and we'll do power and amazing. Let's do amazing power. So that's what we have today. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Amazing
Power.
All right. Excellent job. Be proud that you were up for this class. I'll be back Thursday. Have a fantastic day and hope to see you then.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Have
the
a nice
class.
day,
Wonderful.
ladies.
Have a wonderful day.
Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.